feel he's got the 10 bodies to do it.
South Carolina controls the tip. They are in their maroon, their red, and of course Auburn in their white. Baker Mazzara has it with 7 on the shot clock. Good interior pass to Broome, who works his way for a layup.
Yeah, because there was not much of a window at all for Broome. Robbie, South Carolina defensively the best in this league at guarding the ball, staying in front of you, making life tough.
Pretty finger roll. He is so much better.
He develops a 16, 70-foot jump shot. He will be a lottery pick.
Great cut, nice. Mazzara, yes.
Yeah, Bruce Pearl so good at lifting his offense. That little circle cut, banana cut for Chad Baker Mazzara. An Iverson cut that he then curls off of. And a good little hip screen by Jalen Williams.
Bruce Pearl will do this all game. Guy that's really played well for them has been Denver Jones. That ball denied by Boyles there. Terrific block.
Good defensive team, and they make life difficult when you get the ball inside the 2-point part.
Very, very difficult shot there from Chris Moore, the one-handed floater. Right into the game, or Boyles into the game. Pass down, and that's an easy one. Wow. He went up, and it's a foul on Cardwell. Gray came down, and the ball through the basket.
His purpose and intent, well, just blows up the hips of Cardwell, moves him out of the way, and then right through the contact again. Man, what a physical finish.
Baker Mazzara, originally from the Dominican Republic. Look at the speed at which KD Johnson plays, and he kisses it off the window.
Get it on the move, touch and go into your turn.
He had 23 points in that first game back on Valentine's night. There's the big-time block from Cardwell, and instead, Gray didn't dunk it. He went to just lay it up softly.
Made 5 threes the first time these two teams played this year. Cardwell got
6-year extension to stay there. South Carolina, KD, dump off Broome. KD Johnson impacting the game with a layup and now an assist.
Higher. That go-touch action right there. I'd call it a NASCAR cut all year long because it's speed into a turn. And KD Johnson is a big-time SEC athlete. He's causing problems.
He gave one of those gnarly looks to Mack on a recent trip down. Look at Broome win that. That's going to cause another harsh look. Mazzara got it to go. With the playing time and his three-point shooting. And this move here with a layup, and he will have a chance for 3. Makes them so formidable.
Pearl knows exactly what he wants. He keeps attacking the left side of the floor so his right-handed guys can catch it with favor going downhill. And Denver Jones gets right into the chest of CMB.
He'll go back to that left again. That time blocked. Johnson, too strong. Moore. They are making a living cleaning up the glass, and it is a flex time for Auburn.
Has flipped the game for them a couple of times this year against Florida and against Georgia, and Lamont Paris goes to it.
Yeah, didn't start doing it there, though, and this guy is going to be a guy to deal with. Holloway right at him. Right back to him. And a little fade away, that drops.
He's starting to grow in his game, Holloway.
Stroke of his.
Watch Holloway right here. You're going to shot fake into his way into a pull-up 2. A little bit of a fade, step back. And
in fact, there's not a player on South Carolina, Jimmy, who has more than 1 field goal. Mazzara driving again. The floater goes. His game has come a long way as he indicates there's not anybody big enough to stop him.
Auburn comes in with the 6th best defensive efficiency rating in the country.
You talk about rotation. How about that splash down from Johni Johnson? In the mouth, he got whacked in the head in the previous trip down. It just means more, Jimmy. Holloway, splash. That felt good. This crowd's starting to feel it. The Auburn Tigers.
That fast from one side of the floor to the other in transition, you'll get a good look.
Good hands by Jones. They got another chance here to run out. Broome, baseline, lays it up and in, and he's got a chance for 3.
They're in all gas, no brakes mode. Johni Broome with a forceful, physical drive. That's your post player, Ravi, catching the ball 22 feet from the rim and attacking off of 2 bounces. Auburn goes to cutters, and Colin Murray-Boyles erases the cutters just at the rim.
I'll meet you at the top. Meechie Johnson's got the ball.
It's a game. If you're South Carolina, you've got to figure out how to score quickly. B.J. Mack steps out to a tough. The body contact occurs. Whoop.
He will, but he will find Cardwell waiting for him, and out. He rolled that ankle.
Kalon Cooper's had an all-conference year. He's a big physical guard. And yeah, he comes down, and whether it's an individual or like a quality of a team.
Good block there. Good help. Rebound, no. And opportunities are incredible, and they have not been able to capitalize at all. Donaldson fade. Count it.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, a former All-State has constructed his roster this year. Yeah, I got dynamic guard play, multiple bigs, another really good play call by Bruce Pearl. You've got to hit him. You've got to have a meet and greet. About this point right there, boom, and Colin Murray-Boyles it all. It gives Dylan Cardwell a free run to the rim.
Donaldson looks good. He hits the three, and it's the Auburn Tigers starting to run away. KD knows one speed, and there's only one color stoplight. It's green. That's it.
Yeah, he's not NASCAR. He's drag racing. Real time. Watch this thing go. The rip, the rebound, and the race to the rim won by KD Johnson. He is a game changer. And, man, when he's right, he is really good. And those yards after contact I've talked about all year long in this league. So important for 3 here in Nashville, 6 in the NCAAs. That's the vision that Bruce Pearl has for his guys. There it is again. Same play, yes. And you got to check 44. And Meechie Johnson doesn't do it. You got to tag that guy with a good old-fashioned meet and greet. And until you do, if you're Bruce Pearl, keep running your middle ball screen action.
KD heard it, and he splashed it. He could hear that countdown, and he looks to the crowd and holds up 3 fingers.
Baseline flex cut, staple under Bruce Pearl.
Broome raises up, and he knocks down a 3.
4 games in a row, and you look up, and Carolina's in the Final Four.
100%. Go back a few years before with Auburn's guards and what Kemba Walker did for Connecticut years ago. They'll be formidable. Under 4 here, and another drive, and another dunk, and that time there was no traffic on the way for Davis. Holloway pulls up from way downtown, and he knocks it down. What a difference it makes for Auburn if that guy's going to become.
His play calls today were on point. They were not going to be easy in this Nashville SEC tournament this year.
South Carolina did its job this year, though. They turned things around. Plus 14 in the win column for Lamont Paris. They come up short in the tournament, but they have moved the needle in the right direction. We'll see them again in the NCAA tournament.